we are headed off for 2 weeks, and we're going to explore Washington State and specifically Olympic National Park. And the reason for that is because we want to get into the rain. Natalia grew up there, and we want to spend some time outside of the Colorado heat. I'm going to skip over the whole Utah part of the trip because this channel has plenty of Utah on it already. Today we did like 10 hours of driving.
Something like that, yeah.
10 hours of driving, which doesn't get you as far as it normally would if you're towing a camper like we are, especially up all these passes and stuff. So we've made pretty good time, but not as good as we normally would if we just had a tent set up. But we are, as you can hear, we're right on the side of the road. We have a cool campsite, but we just pulled off the side of our route basically and paid for camping. And we're right on the river and we're right on the road.
Idaho was pretty flat until we got past Boise, and we changed our route to go up Highway 55 to get a little bit more views and be by the river.
Yeah, we kind of last minute changed our route. We were going to go try to do a trail tonight, but it was just taking us too long to get over in that direction. Putting a lot of stress on the vehicle, towing. I do have a trans-cooler, but it was still heating up quite a bit. We were driving through 100 degrees today for most part, so the FJ is not the best tow vehicle in the world, but it's doing it.
But it's doing the job.
Doing the job, barely. You might blow the transmission up on this trip. We'll see.
Hope not.
She hopes not, I hope not, but the FJ Cruiser is not a tow pig.
Can you have
logos? Hopefully they'll sponsor them. So this is our first big trip with this camper, and to be honest, I'm already not loving it. It's just more complicated, more of a hassle to deal with than the rooftop tent, but on the flip side, we have a 2-week trip and we're gonna have all the luxuries we need, plenty of food, plenty of water, but a camper is just a pain in the ass. It's pretty amazing how much the Rocky Mountains vary. We just came out of basically like lush forests, and now we are in what looks like Montana. We're on the outskirts of Idaho. This is White Bird Battlefield. In 1877, the United States Army went to war with the Nez Perce tribe. And the reason for this was because the Nez Perce didn't want to leave their ancestral lands to go to the Indian reservation. It's no secret the United States has a little bit of a checkered past. We just crossed through Lewiston and Clarkston, and we're now in Washington. Farmlands can't get much prettier than canola fields. Our first campsite in the thick of Washington is exactly what I expected it to be. Super fresh air and green everything. We have a relatively short drive to get to Olympic National Park, so we're not going to hang out here very long.
We've only been here for a few hours, but I instantly understand what the allure to the Pacific Northwest is. We made it to the rainforest, and we made it to Olympic National Park. We're going to take advantage of the blue sky days and anticipate that rain will be coming our way soon. Join us next time for episode 2 to see what we find next. As always, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to check out my other adventure, off-road, and overland related content.